drainers, fennellers, drain fennellers, and everyone else who's managed to stumble across this video. Today, we have 101 things here.
We have 100 plus.
We have 100 plus, 101 specifically.
100 plus 1.
Of 100 plus 1. Of the most important things we could think of. And we have a sophisticated rating system. We have, at the top, Swagtacular. Then it's akin to gender euphoria. Above mid. I can't swear within the first 30 seconds of the video, so I'm just going to say
Mid is
unpleasant, borderline despicable, and, say it with me, boo! 3 tomato emojis. So, yeah, we're making a tier list.
woohoo!
100 of the biggest things ever.
Yeah, and it's a carefully curated list by the greatest minds of our century.
That's us. We're the greatest minds of the century. So starting off with the concept of anatomy.
I think that's above mid.
It's above mid. Like
I'd say
I'd say
it's above mid.
it comes in quite useful sometimes.
Yeah, I quite like the concept of anatomy.
It's quite good having it all there.
Yeah, and
but-
it's like it's quite an intimate thing to know about people.
But it's like it could go wrong.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is. Oh, bath bombs.
Bath bombs.
I've never used a bath bomb.
I think bath bombs are kind of mid as fuck because they're fun. You
They-
get the fuzzes like when they
Yeah.
bomb in the bar.
When they bomb in the bar.
But then
There's
like
a bomb in the bar.
there's a bomb.
Ah!
But then you're stuck with like the only experience I've had with bath bombs. They get really gritty in the bath.
The concept of Betamax tapes. Are you familiar? No?
I have no feelings either way. Convince me of your opinion.
VHS is better in every way.
To what?
Betamax.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just there's so many. DVD is better than VHS. There's so many other ways to have physical media, and they just go wrong that the experience of using them is quite unpleasant.
Unpleasant. Not borderline
Unpleasant.
despicable though.
Blue Eyes. Now you're the leading expert in the room. I'm going to put it above Betamax because I've used Betamax and I don't like it.
Okay.
So, botulism. I don't think it's a good thing.
I don't think it's a good thing. But it's kind of fun.
You heard it here first, folks. Botulism. It's kind of fun.
Well, botulism is different to like Botox.
Botulism's a disease.
Oh shit.
I'd say it's borderline despicable.
I'd say it's unpleasant. But you're probably close. I'd say it's leaning towards unpleasant, but borderline.
Top of borderline
Top
despicable.
of borderline despicable.
Botulism. Cat.
Swagtacular. No questions asked.
CBT. Cognitive behavioural.
Okay, so
That one.
Cognitive behavioural therapy, not the other one.
Well, that's there.
It's okay. It's above mid.
It's
but
above
like,
mid.
It's not DBT, which is objectively the better behavioural
So
therapy.
now the other type of CBT.
I've never experienced this one.
I have.
Thoughts?
It was alright. I'd say above mid.
Above mid?
Yeah. I've never been through therapy, so I don't know where
I
to
think
put it.
therapy is better than torture, to be honest. This is my woke opinion.
Chase.
Boo!
Let's put Chase down there. Chrysanthemums.
They're pretty good.
I mean, I've got one literally permanently etched into my skin. I'd say that I quite like them. I've
Yeah.
put them here. Also, because we don't have anything in this section yet, and I think cigarettes.
No, they're not spectacular. Are you saying given the choice, you'd rather take a cigarette over a cat?
I'm putting it below a cat.
Okay, but you're still putting it on the same level.
I would rather have a cigarette than a chrysanthemum.
I would rather have a chrysanthemum than a cigarette. We're divided on this issue. Comment below what you.
Funnily enough, one of us smokes, and you won't guess which one. I'm gonna put them here.
I can't stop you, but
Well,
as long as
you can argue your point. That's sort of the whole
okay,
thing with having two of us here, was to make it...
I don't hate cigarettes, they're not boo. I don't think they're borderline despicable, they're like unpleasant to me. But like, in like, given their societal impact, they're borderline despicable. But that's because of like how companies produce them. Like Rollies are objectively better than like.
Oh, fucking
straight.
yeah, no, honestly.
There's not the cigarette.
The cigarette.
The cigarette as a concept.
Now, if you haven't already watched my video talking about the impact of cigarettes in film, you can go watch that if you wish to subject yourself to that.
It's good. It's good.
Is
Let's
it?
talk about Bridget Jones. I'm a big fan of Bridget Jones.
I do talk about Bridget Jones.
I'm the reason for that.
So you're saying down here.
I'm saying
I'm saying up here.
like the product, a cigarette, is borderline despicable. But like the idea of smoking a cigarette is like unpleasant, but ultimately mid as fuck.
So I can put it in the bottom of above mid.
Yeah.
It's a good compromise here.
I'm happy with that. I can live with that.
Clovers.
They're kind of cool.
I kind of like them.
Apparently, when I was a kid, when my parents were bored of dealing with me, they'd tell me to go into the garden and try and find four-leaf clover.
Did you ever find one?
I don't think so. You got hair hanging out your mouth. I don't remember ever finding one, so I'm not gonna. I don't think I did. Have you ever found one?
Not to my knowledge.
Well, we gotta get on that. We gotta start looking.
Well, whenever you're annoying me, I'll send you to the garden to look for
The only thing that upsets me about clovers.
I need to clean my glasses.
The only thing that upsets me about clovers, so you know Cookie Clicker?
Yeah.
We're all familiar.
Yes.
On Cookie Clicker, I have over 1 million seconds. You can work out what that is into hours. I don't remember. I have over 1 million seconds, and there's this one achievement called Just Lucky, and every second you have a 1 in 1 million chance of getting this achievement. And I have over 1 million seconds, and I have not gotten this achievement. And I'm getting towards having 2 million seconds in this game, and I still not got this achievement.
So what
That's
you're
the
saying
only
is
thing that drags clovers down.
you don't like clovers because you are inherently unlucky.
Yes.
It's because you've never found a four-leaf clover.
Exactly.
I'm putting
and I
them-
think that's unfair.
I'd say they're better than therapy. I would rather find a four-leaf clover than go to therapy.
I feel like
I mean, this isn't specifically four-leaf clovers. This is any clover.
in terms of like instantaneous joy, I'd rather get clover than therapy. But like, therapy kind of wins long term, unless you like press the clover. But like, I'm happy with that.
What's this? Constellations? Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty
I wish
cool.
we could see them. I hate light pollution. I feel like if we could see constellations every
Put them
day,
up
that
there.
would be akin to shedding forest.
Exactly. I'm put them above chrysanthemums.
Yeah.
David Bowie. Need I say more?
I don't disagree.
Need I say more? He has heterophobia in his eyes.
He has heterophobia in his eyes.
The downstairs neighbours.
I've never seen them. You've seen them twice at least. And they're fine.
I have no opinions either way. I'm going to put them above bath bombs though.
Yeah, I'd put the downstairs neighbours above Bath.
Hugh Laurie. Above mid.
Yeah,
I'd
barely.
rather have a cigarette than Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Eggs are pretty cool.
I love eggs.
I do like eggs. Not even like in an eating way, just in like the conceptual way. Where are my eggs?
Oh, I put them on top of the record player.
Eggs.
Eggs.
They're so cool.
FAQs. They never answer my actual question.
No, they never have the answer to my question, and usually the questions they do answer, I already know the answer, or I didn't need the help with. But like, they're helpful to people other than me, but they are me.
But they're not useful.
They're not useful.
The Ford Galaxy.
I love the Ford Galaxy. I miss my mum's Ford Galaxy.
Where would you put it on this list? Because I've been in one Ford Galaxy and it was all right.
So I love the Ford Galaxy.
Yeah.
But when we had the Ford Galaxy, I would always be put in like the two seats in the boot.
Oh, the boot seat.
Yeah, because I was the middle child, so I ended up in the boot. I got fucking booted. So I think it's above mid, but
Where
below
above mid?
Hugh Laurie.
Below Hugh Laurie. Freckles.
They're cute.
Exactly.
I don't have any, but they're cute.
I've only got them on my arms.
They're cute.
Zoom in on my arm. You have alopecia. I'm gonna cut that bit, I think.
No, that's funny.
You have alopecia. Freckles.
No, that's just straight up funny.
They're pretty cool. I like
Cool.
them.
Yeah.
I like them. The number 54, divisible by 7,
Mhm.
I think.
No, it's not.
Divisible by 8 or 6. Divisible by 6.
It's divisible by 6, not 7.
Divisible by 6.
And 9.
And 9. And
3.
3.
By that logic.
Well, by that logic, 18 as well.
Yes.
I'd say it's pretty good. I'd put
I'd put that above the Ford Galaxy.
it above Hugh Laurie, to be honest.
Yeah.
The number 54. Frog Marriage.
I've never been to one. I've never been invited. I don't know how Frog Marriage came about.
So I'm going to put it in mid as fuck because it doesn't exist.
But we know what. We've never been.
So we can't really form an opinion either way. Marriage Frog. I always put my tie in my coffee. That would be awkward. Marriage
Frog and his husband, the penis.
Marriage Frog is pretty cool.
Marriage Frog is like,
Better than therapy.
yeah, it's better. I'd say Marriage Frog is even better than the concept of anatomy. That's just my opinion.
We've got real sort of bell curve. The
We're
gastrointestinal tract.
All I'm seeing is we're positive people.
The gastrointestinal tract.
I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of my gastrointestinal tract.
Unpleasant, you'd say?
I'd say unpleasant. Not because of what it does, but because it's so fucked up. It comes back to what we were talking about yesterday. I don't like the idea of intestines.
I quite like an intestine.
No, they freak me out too.
So, next up, after gastrointestinal tract is anthropomorphism.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd almost say akin to gender dysphoria.
Yeah, I'd say it's above Freckles.
Yeah,
Like, I'd fuck a toaster. Gingham.
I like gingham,
I like gingham.
as evidenced by the plentiful gingham nowhere in this room currently.
It's in that room.
It's in that room. I think gingham's like above mid, below therapy.
What about cock and ball torture? Honestly, I'd rather have cock and ball torture than gingham.
I'd rather have gingham than cock and ball torture.
You don't have a cock and balls.
Exactly. And when I get them, I don't want them to be tortured because I feel like they'll be fragile.
Fine, I'll put the gingham there then.
I have to cultivate my own, they're more precious to me.
Giraffes.
Ah! I wet myself with the thought of giraffes. They're really tall. I think that's really awesome.
Giraffes are tall. Such wonderful insight provided by us here. This is why you're watching this video, for the insight we bring. Giraffes are tall.
And I think that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna put them mid. I'm not a big fan of giraffes.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever fed a giraffe?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a giraffe.
You've never seen a giraffe?
No.
They're
Well,
really
where would I have seen a
At
giraffe?
a zoo. You forget my dad loves zoos. We nearly went to a zoo in Cornwall. We nearly went to
forget
a monkey sanctuary in Cornwall.
Oh, the monkey sanctuary.
But it's cool. Giraffes are cool.
I feel like had I encountered a giraffe, they might have gone up. But the fact that I haven't seen one.
I would put the giraffe above the downstairs neighbours, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with mid as fuck, but like...
Yeah, but I've met the downstairs neighbours.
Well, I've met a giraffe. I've met many giraffes in my time. I've fed a giraffe.
I've never met a giraffe.
They're really tall.
I'm sure we'll get around to it one day.
Yeah.
Let's go meet a giraffe one day.
Okay. Well, at the one of the zoos we've been to, they have the bit outside where you can feed them. Like, you can like stand around the fence and you can see the giraffes being there, being really tall and majestic. And then there's the inside bit where you can like stand at like face level with a giraffe.
They don't have giraffes at the Isle of Wight Zoo, and that's the only zoo I've been to.
They were really far away from the bit where you stand at the height, but like the concept is there.
The concept of being face to face with a giraffe.
Exactly, and I think that's awesome.
They're kind of like horses.
They are like horses. They're like horses with a long neck.
And I'm not the biggest fan of horses.
I enjoy horses.
The horses freak me out. Glass.
I don't have glass. Glass is cool. I don't know if it's above mid, but like it's cool.
It's above giraffes, definitely.
Okay.
Which do you use more? Glass or giraffe?
You underestimate how much I think about giraffes. That's not true.
Would you put glass?
I wouldn't
above
use
Ford
a
Gallus?
giraffe. I would not use a giraffe. I would like look at a giraffe. I wouldn't use one.
I would never use.
I would just
It's
exist
just-
with them.
I exist with glass.
I
Called
also
windows,
exist with
isn't it?
glass, but glass brings me less joy than giraffes do. One day spent with a giraffe is equivalent to like 500 days spent with glass.
And how many days in your life have you spent with glass? Fucking all of them.
Yeah, but like divide that by 500. How many days?
How many
is that
days
worth
have
in
you lived?
giraffes?
How many days have you lived?
By a
Hold on.
few. More than you. I was born 15 minutes ago.
So, and divide that by 500. Have you seen 15 and a third giraffe?
Yeah. I've spent 15 days around giraffes, definitely. I've been to at least 15 zoos.
Yeah, but that's not the whole day spent around giraffes.
Yeah, it is, because you're at the zoo, the giraffes are there, I'm around a
Alright,
giraffe.
I'm not going to win this argument. I'm going to put giraffes back above glass. I know I'm not going to win. Apples.
Are these green apples? What kind of apples?
Apples.
I swear we have two different things for apples. No, that's a strawberry. I like apples. I love a Granny Smith. Baking apples are good.
Apples are great. Apples. Oh,
Yeah.
if I could just put the whole thing in my mouth at once, I would.
Oh,
Like a horse.
That's why my jaw's fucked up.
Because you
Well,
ate a
when
whole apple like a horse.
No, when I was a kid, I used to be able to bite to the center of an apple. Like when I was like below 10,
Yeah.
like primary school age. I used to be able to bite to the center of the apple. Now, this may be because the apples were smaller. I don't know, because I have memory issues. But then one time in year 11, I tried to do it again. Obviously with a harder Granny Smith apple that's probably larger.
Yeah.
And I ended up fucking up my jaw. And then COVID happened, so I never really got it sorted out, which is why my jaw clicks whenever I go like,
Yeah.
but I still love apples.
I'd say they're akin to gender euphoria.
I would say that, yeah.
I prefer apples to freckles.
Yeah.
I do not prefer apples to anthropomorphism. The concept of happiness.
That's spectacular.
Better than David Bowie?
To me, yes. To you, I don't know.
Better than cats?
They're interchangeable.
I'll put it there. A J2O.
Oh, J20. What flavour? You said any flavour but the sparkly one before.
Any flavour except the glitterberry flavour.
I like the glitterberry flavour.
I despise it.
I had it once.
I had it once as well and I despise it.
I don't
This specific picture is of the
apple,
orange
orange
and passion
passion
fruit one.
That's my go-to.
That's a go-to flavour. That's a good.
Yeah.
I could go for a J2O. Cold, a cold J2O.
Definitely above mid. I don't know where I'm above.
I'd say I'd rather have a J2O than an anatomy.
Yeah.
Joint pain,
Boo!
but still better than
Still
Chase.
better than Chase. Anything's better than him. Lace.
Lace. I enjoy it.
I enjoy lace. I think lace is akin to gender euphoria.
Where in akin to gender euphoria?
Better than freckles. Don't know if it's better than apples.
I don't think it's better than apples. I like a good apple.
I do like it. When an apple's good, it's like
A good. Oh, have you ever like put an apple in the fridge?
I haven't.
Yes.
Well, you don't put your onions in the fridge.
Yeah, you don't refrigerate onions. You keep them in the dark.
Then why they're in the fridge?
Because you put them there.
You know the fridge isn't light when it's closed.
Yeah,
the
I
light
know,
is
but
only
it's
on when it's
cold.
open.
You keep them in a room temperature, dark place to simulate being underground.
It's cold underground. The cave was 10 degrees.
I want to go in a cave.
It was a good cave.
Have you seen the sun? Latex gloves.
I don't know if I've ever had a latex glove. I don't think the ones for bleach are latex.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're all right. As like gloves go, they're pretty chill.
I'm sensing mid as fuck.
Yeah, honestly, like
Below frog marriage.
But, well, frog marriage doesn't exist.
We don't know that.
Well, it obviously does. How else do we get a picture of it? Marriage frog exists.
Yeah.
My beautiful baby boy. Actually, better than an FAQ and a bath bomb. I have more negative feelings towards bath bombs than I do latex gloves, and I've never used a bath bomb. Light bulbs.
Good when they're orange, bad when they're white.
These ones are...
Light bulb. Those ones are off.
These ones are off. I'd say... mid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the middle of mid. As mid as you can get.
Mid as possible.
Antidepressants.
Pretty good, but also pretty bad sometimes.
I'm going to put them in unpleasant.
Yeah, unpleasant.
I'll put them above...
No one taking
Betamax.
antidepressants is like, oh, this is the best thing in the world. And if you are, you should go back to your doctor.
Cookies.
I like cookies.
I like cookies.
I like cookies in many of their forms. When you have a good cookie, it is akin to Gently Shorter. I feel like I'd rather have a good apple than a good cookie though.
Oh yeah, no, good. I'm going to put it above Freckles.
But below Lays.
But below Lays. Cat piss.
Borderline despicable.
Worse than... better than botulism, actually.
Better than botulism.
Better than botulism.
Better than botulism, knee pain, joint pain, and chase from house. Easily. But like, I don't enjoy cat piss.
I don't either, trust
like,
me.
it's
I
better
spent
than...
a week just smelling it. I'm
At least
sure
it's mostly gone.
cat owners out there would know the smell of cat piss and would be used to it by now. I'm not. I've never had a cat. Prescription medication, just in general.
Better than antidepressants.
Yeah.
But also like mid as fuck.
I'd say better than our downstairs neighbours.
Yeah.
Not better than glass. I use glass a lot more. What is this? Magazines.
Magazines, good for collages. Kind of boring otherwise.
I don't think I've ever read a magazine.
The only thing I do in a magazine is like puzzles.
Mid.
Oh, but one of the magazines my nan gave me, it's got new jargon, it's got transgender in it, and it's really funny. And non-binary and woke.
I would rather have a box of latex gloves than a magazine.
Yeah.
I feel like they come in more handy. Masking tape, fucking...
Masking tape's pretty sick.
Put it up there. Honestly, love masking tape. Next up, MSG.
I've never had like MSG on its own.
I
know Evan did.
just on its own. You don't eat
Well, no,
MSG
but, like,
by itself.
having it in a bag on its own. I did see they had massive bags of it at Jaya Jaya.
Yeah. It's alright.
Well, you said it's like salt if salt didn't have taste, and I like the taste of salt.
Exactly.
So,
it's like
like-
salt if salt wasn't salt.
Yeah, so like worse than salt, and salt is pretty good.
Someone out there who like knows actually flavours will be like, oh, it's not salt, it's umami or something. I don't know what umami is.
I don't know what umami is. You said umami is like soy sauce, and I like soy sauce.
I do like soy sauce, but this doesn't taste like soy sauce.
This doesn't taste like anything, it just enhances everything.
Yeah, which is kind
And
of
salt
good.
and soy sauce do that with having their own flavours as well.
But I'd say it's like, it's useful.
Yeah.
I'm not saying our downstairs neighbours aren't useful. I'm just saying that
Well, they haven't been yet.
to us, I'm sure they have been to other people.
Well, this is not an objective thing. No, subjective thing.
No, this is fact.
Oh, this is fact. Okay.
This is now fact.
Okay.
Every opinion expressed here is now fact, and you must abide by it in your everyday life.
Yeah.
You must love J2Os more than you love the concept of anatomy. Music. I'd say it's up there, honestly. You can't have David Bowie without music.
Yeah.
You can't.
Music is swagtacular.
Music is spectacular. Love a good music. Love a good music.
Love when a sound hits just right.
Rabbit.
Awesome. Swagtacular.
I'd rather have David Bowie than a rabbit. David Bowie's like loads of rabbits in a skin suit.
I can believe that.
Yeah. Neurosyphilis.
Not great. Borderline despicable.
But better than botulism.
Yeah. Well, there's the one episode of House
With
where
neurosyphilis.
with neurosyphilis with the old lady.
Yeah.
And she gets really corny.
Yeah.
So it can be good. Obviously, it's not good, and that is a show. So who's to say how accurate that is?
You can't tell from these what show we've been watching recently.
No, you have no idea.
This one. The Nintendo Wii.
Pretty good.
Is it better than Marriage Frog? Is it better than a J2O?
I've known the Wii longer than I've known Marriage Frog. But like I do like I'm a rat. Marriage Frog has been a part of my life consistently for the past like 2 years now. And the Wii has been
A year? Come on.
I said 2 years.
No, it's been part of your life for a
A
year.
year and a half. April 2023.
2024.
2024, it's 2025. No. Yeah, a year and a half. The Wii, big part of my childhood. Not so much part of my adulthood, but we did play Just Dance yesterday.
We
That
did.
was pretty good. That was on the Wii U though.
Yeah, but it's a Wii game,
It's
and we
still
used
Wii.
Wiimotes.
And we Wii'd it.
We weed.
French people, we.
I'd say, yeah, I'll put it just above Marriage Frog.
Yeah.
Non-duck bath toys. Now this was one you advocated for being in the list.
It's because I came up. I advocate for most of these being on the list.
Yeah, I was just there typing them while you.
Well, you were like, I've come up with like, what, 10 and I can't think of any more. And I just started looking around the room and thinking about what I'd done that day. And
Yeah.
I'd been to Pound Stretcher and they had a duck bath bomb that lights up. And I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if they had non-duck bath bombs that light up?
And they do.
Car toys.
This thing,
This thing, it's a dinosaur of some description. I
pretty
think.
mid.
Yeah.
Better
well,
than MSG.
yeah. Yeah.
Aging.
I think aging is actually quite cool.
I've not done much of it.
Yeah, no, you're a baby.
I'm
I think
still young.
longevity is above mid. Or I'd say it's above the Wii, to be honest.
Above the Wii. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it akin to Gender Euphoria?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's like pretty good, but like
This
it can be pretty
specific
bad.
trans person from
It
House.
wasn't this one.
Okay.
I said-
the other one.
I said Nurse from House. From my favourite episode ever, which we watched yesterday, the
Yes.
SEPA episode on Valentine's Day
Yeah.
with the tea slur.
Yeah.
And that's just my favourite episode of House.
So the camera died. Whole section where we
So we've
we
got-
missed about 30 things. Honestly, I'm pretty sure.
You could
This is what the tier list looks like now. Ventilation.
ventilation.
Oh
I like well ventilated places.
I'm just checking the camera every now and then to make sure it's still recording. I like well ventilated spaces as well. God. The camera died. I'd say they're above mid.
Yeah.
Above a shawl.
Yeah.
If a pub's well ventilated, it's better. So water.
Love some oil.
I'm gonna get myself some water.
Love oil. I've put water between the pine cone and the strawberry.
I
on swag
turned the
packet.
tap on too quick and got water literally everywhere.
And you got wet.
I literally wet myself in the kitchen.
Okay. You just wet me. So.
Yeah.
I think oil is
Better than a pine
spectacular.
cone.
I think it's better than a pine cone. Not as good as like a really good strawberry.
No, that's kind of best. Pen, felt tip Sharpies, marker pens.
Pens. I like it. I like a thick pen. Like a thick marker
Got wet
pen.
on my tie.
A thick marker pen is awesome.
Yeah.
I would rather have that than like a handwriting pen. On most occasions.
Okay, I prefer a handwriting pen.
Well, I like to write quite. I don't like my handwriting.
You've seen my handwriting; it's illegible.
I have nothing to say on that. I feel like my handwriting looks better with a thicker pen than a thinner pen.
Okay, where would you put it? Mid? Somewhere in mid?
Um,
I'd put it somewhere in mid.
yeah. I think I'd put it in above mid, to be honest.
Okay, I'll put it towards the top end of mid. Is it better than a giraffe?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, the Wii balance board.
Oh, the Wii balance board.
I love the Wii balance
The
board.
Wii balance board.
Wii Fit has probably caused numerous like eating disorders in children.
Oh, definitely.
However, the games are really fun, and I was too autistic to get. an
Can
eating
you put the
disorder.
Wii balance board above the Wii?
You can't have the Wii balance board above the Wii.
Exactly. So I'm going to put it next to the Wii because they belong together.
They belong together.
Wires.
Wires are pretty functional.
I love wires. If something has like wires.
Wires in like. Sexually, wires are interesting.
Oh yeah.
When something has wires.
Wires sticking out. I'm
Yeah.
like, God, I'm aroused.
Yeah.
I'm putting wires in akin to gender euphoria.
Yeah.
I prefer wires to furries.
I would prefer a robot girl to a furry.
Exactly. Women.
Women, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. On. No.
Where are we putting women?
No offense to women, but I'd put them at like top end of above mid.
Better than aging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women aging though, kind of awesome.
Coffee.
I don't like coffee.
I like coffee.
But I like the smell of coffee and I like the idea of coffee. I just wouldn't drink it.
I had a coffee at the start of this video, if you can remember back that far.
10 years ago.
It was about an hour and a half ago.
It's been a bit. It's been a long one, guys.
This is going to be a long, long video. Coffee. I'd honestly put that like above masking tape.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I love a coffee.
I'd rather smell a coffee than use the masking tape.
Electricity.
It's really good. There's a
Lightning.
There's a lot that electricity does for us.
This wouldn't exist without electricity.
Exactly.
None of this would be happening. We'd just be sat in a room at a table talking to nothing, doing nothing.
Yeah.
We would be locked up in a loony bin if not for electricity. I'm gonna put it in better than coffee, better than a pencil.
I don't think it's better than a really good cookie.
Nah, I'll leave it there.
Electricity is kind of like the lace of the sky, or like lightning is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of scandalous.
Fire.
It's like if the sky had like a garter on.
Yeah. Fire.
Fire's fun. Fire's above mid, but not by much.
I love fire.
I like fire. I like when you can make the fire be different colours. Below 37, above cock and ball torture.
Okay. Fire is better than cock and ball torture, folks. You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm.
Hugs. I love a good hug.
Spectacular.
Swagtacular. Better than a rabbit.
I'd say better than David Bowie.
Oh,
Almost as
definitely.
good as sleeping.
Almost as good as I do love sleep.
Sleeping with hugs. Beautiful.
Peak shit, honestly.
Shit.
There was another tier above here, it would be called peak shit, and like the top 6 here would be in it.
Yeah.
Rain.
Love some rain.
Rain's good.
You would never guess what the weather was like when we started coming up with these. It was storming, wasn't it?
It was a thunderstorm.
Yeah, that's why.
Rain's up there with constellations to me.
Yeah. I think rain's above trees.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Spring rolls. Fucking.
I don't like spring rolls.
I love spring rolls. Oh.
I don't dislike them heavily, but like I've never gotten into them. I feel like they're always too wet on the inside to enjoy.
Okay. I'm willing to. Oh, what? I'm willing to right click. Where did I put them?
Oh. It's like that.
Would you prefer spring rolls to? I like spring rolls.
I would prefer J2 spring rolls, but I wouldn't prefer anatomy.
Put spring
And
rolls.
I don't even like them.
I like spring rolls. Okay, we've got to do this one first. Quilting.
Quilting's awesome.
Quilting is awesome.
Quilting's like akin to Genesis Euphoria.
Oh, it is.
I keep almost saying dysphoria.
I know.
Below a really good apple.
Yeah.
Above lace, you know.
And the final one. Tom, if you're watching this one's for you. The wage gap.
Based.
Based.
It needs its own category.
Hold on. And finally,
The wage gap.
the wage gap has its own tier. So, hold on, I need to zoom out really far to get this. This is the finished tier list. We have ranked the 101 most important things ever.
That we could think of on a random day.
That we could
while
think
watching
of
House.
while watching House on a random, I think it was a Tuesday.
Yeah, while it was storming outside.
So here you are, folks at home. I hope you made it through this, because I didn't.
I'm so tired. It's literally Wednesday and I'm tired.
I checked out of this video when the camera stopped working. But here is the finished tier list.
Woo!
Like, comment, subscribe, I don't know.
Dox yourself if you're from Peterborough.
Dox yourself if you're from Peterborough.
And have a nice day.
Have a terrible day! My microphone fell off! Ah!